Hey, Pastor Dave here. I want to talk now about the third element. We already looked at the first two, but the third element of Cain's downfall, and it is the murder itself. The downfall doesn't start at the murder. We already looked at that. St. Augustine sees in Cain and Abel a pattern for the history of the world. And he talks about there is one race, but it consists of those who live according to man and the other living according to God. Figuratively speaking, he says there are two different communities, if you would, two different cities upon this earth at war with each other. The city of God and the city of man. And we see this division then right from the start, right with Cain and Abel. Cain strikes out against Abel. The city of man is at war with the city of God. We shouldn't be surprised when that happens in our own day. And this is a pattern for the entirety of the world. The city of man strikes out against the city of God, and the city of God makes war against the city of man. But think for a moment after this murder, how difficult that must have been on Adam and Eve. They're bearing their son. Literally, they're bearing their son. They're digging the hole. And can you imagine what they must have felt? And perhaps ringing through their ears were the words that they heard, "The day you eat of it, you shall certainly die." The day you eat of the tree of the knowledge of good and evil in chapter 3. Well, now it comes home all the more. They died spiritually, but now death physically comes to the human family. I like, though, one of the things I heard at the recent LCMS 2026 convention, the convention speaker was talking about, the death of a loved one and the burial of a saint of God in Christ. We should think of it more as a tucking in of someone in their bed. He put it this way: it is a tucking a loved one into a bed of earth. Tucking a loved one into a bed of earth. And he goes on, and that speaker talked about the etymology of the word cemetery. That cemetery actually means resting place, or the place of rest, a resting chamber. And that's what it is for you in Christ. That's what your grave will be. And the grave of your loved ones who die in Christ. You are doing nothing but tucking them into a bed of earth. It is a temporary resting place for the body, from which they will rise at the second advent of Christ and live in eternal glory. Well, you all have a wonderful day. Remember that Jesus does indeed love you.